With the announcement that Microsoft was bringing Halo, the Master Chief Collection, to Steam, I sat there and thought about the possibility of future Xbox exclusives like Gears 5, Halo Infinite, and Ori 2 also making the jump to Steam, either on day one or perhaps a year down the road. Is this something that could possibly happen? Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? Randall Thor 19, the man with the million, back again with another video. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe if you're new to the channel or enjoy the content. I would greatly appreciate it. I gotta say, when I saw the logo for Steam pop up at the end of the trailer for Master Chief Collection headed to PC, not only was I surprised and shocked, but so was the entire gaming community. Everybody, and I really mean everybody, thought that Microsoft would only make it available on Windows 10. I personally thought that Microsoft was going to be using Halo, their biggest gaming IP outside of Minecraft, as sort of a carrot on a stick to get PC gamers to really try out the Windows 10 store in a way maybe some of the other games haven't. The Forza Horizons, Gears 4, and games like that. I mean, people love Halo, and people have been asking, demanding, craving Halo come to PC. So it only made sense that people thought it would come to Windows 10. They wouldn't be wrong in thinking that. I mean, just look at Microsoft's history about putting their own games on Steam. They do it. It's not unheard of, but it normally takes a whole bunch of time. Killer Instinct finally came to Steam 4 years after it launched in 2013 on Xbox. Sunset Overdrive just came recently, even though it came out on Xbox in 2014. It was like 4 years in between. Stuff like Recore 2 years later. Quantum Break was relatively soon after the release on Xbox One, but still, it's not right away. And in fact, the only game that I can think of off the top of my head that launched day and date was Ori and the Blind Forest. And currently, there is no Gears of War game on Steam, as well as no Forza Motorsport or Forza Horizon. So people were right to be worried that, one, Halo Master Chief Collection would never even show up on Steam, or two, if it did, it would be years later. So PC gamers are super excited and happy because they are given choice about where they want to buy and play the game when they thought there would be no choice at all. Now, this got me thinking about future Xbox exclusives. Stuff like Gears 5, Halo Infinite, Ori 2, Ninja Theory's next game, The Initiative's first game, Playground's super secret RPG that they're building at their second studio. Could these games not only come to Xbox One and Windows 10, but also come day and date to Steam? Does that make any sense? Or is, Halo Master Chief Collection a test case? A rare game that is going to do that? Because it is, a 5-year-old collection of a bunch of games that came out between the years 2001 and 2012. It's an interesting topic, which is why I wanted to make this video. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, maybe it's possible Microsoft hasn't really officially announced what platforms Gears 5 and Halo Infinite are actually coming to, but that is not true. You see, if you head over to Xbox.com and go to the Gears 5 landing page or Halo Infinite's landing page, you'll be greeted with this. It says exclusively on Xbox One and Windows 10. Now, same thing for Halo Infinite, exclusively on Xbox One and Windows 10. That seems to rule out Steam being an option, at least on day one. Or does it? You see, I think Microsoft has had a change of heart when it comes to putting their games on Steam. I mean, yes, I've thought for a long time that Microsoft wants to beef up their presence on PC to get the Windows 10 store rolling and get PC users to check it out. But I think something has changed between Microsoft and Steam's relationship, and I'm going to explain why right now. You know how I mentioned earlier that Killer Instinct is on Steam? It released on Xbox One in 2013, and the Steam version came out in 2017 and actually features crossplay between the Xbox One and Windows 10 version. However, it doesn't actually require an Xbox Live account, which, last year wasn't that big of a deal. But Halo Master Chief Collection does require an Xbox Live account. And this is where it all starts to make a lot of sense. You realize that Microsoft is going to sell a ton, millions of copies of Halo the Master Chief Collection on Steam, more than they ever could on Windows 10. And all they really got to give up is 30% to Valve. But they're going to get way more Xbox Live users because you're going to have to create that account, log into it, and play. They're going to see a boost in their monthly active users, which they love to report to their investors to see growth in Xbox Live. And you can see the relationship has changed. Last year, no Xbox Live for Killer Instinct. This year, Xbox Live required for Halo the Master Chief Collection. And maybe it's because, Phil has somehow convinced Gabe that this is the right thing to do. Maybe Steam feels a little bit pressure on Epic and decided to partner with Microsoft. Either way, it seems like they're with the idea of requiring Xbox Live. And what else has been in the news lately? Xbox Live officially confirmed for iOS and Android, and Microsoft publicly saying they are open to putting Xbox Live on Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation. They want it everywhere, and Steam's like, you can have it. Which fits into Microsoft's whole business strategy with Xbox in the first place. What has Phil Spencer and the entire executive branch at Xbox been saying as of late? They want you to play the games that you own on the device that you want with the people that you want to play with. They want to give you choices. If you want to play on console, go ahead. If you want to play on PC, if you want to play on mobile, Microsoft is all about giving you that choice. But when they said PC, we all just assumed they meant Windows 10, and maybe last year it was actually true, which is why Gears 5 says exclusively on Xbox and Windows 10, and Halo Infinite says the same thing. But clearly something changed between Microsoft and Steam's relationship if now Steam is allowing an Xbox Live account. Now, we can even look at Phil Spencer's tweet on the night they announced Master Chief Collection coming to PC. He says, "Thanks, we took a ton of feedback from the fans and the community on this, and we appreciate people's patience, even when some of the tweets weren't so patient. Giving PC gamers choice with where they can buy was a big part of this for us." There's that choice word again. Phil loves giving people's choice. You want to buy the Xbox console or play your stuff on PC, you can do what you want. You can play where you want, with the people you want, on the device that you want. How many times have we heard this coming from Microsoft? So here of Master Chief Collection coming to PC, Steam, Windows 10, with Phil saying giving PC gamers choice with where they can buy was a big draw for them, a big part of it. But then imagine a year from now when Halo Infinite comes out and it's only available on Xbox One and Windows 10. Wouldn't Phil's words kind of come back to bite him in the ass? Where's the choice on that, Phil? Is suddenly Halo Infinite excluded from that? You're saying you want to give PC gamers choice with Master Chief Collection, and it was big for you, but not for Halo Infinite? I don't know. Thinking about this, seeing the tweets, seeing how Microsoft and Xbox are moving forward about wanting to be everywhere and put their games everywhere, it makes 100% complete sense to me for them to put their games on Steam day one. I mean, think about the idea of Halo Infinite launching on Xbox One and Xbox One X and Xbox Anaconda and Xbox Lockhart through Xbox Game Pass, as well as on Windows 10, Xbox Play Anywhere in 2020, but then also on Steam day one. How huge Halo could be again. Yeah, I know it's never going to reach the days of 2007 with Halo 3 and finish the fight, but if you added one of the biggest gaming platforms on the planet, Steam, and you have it as the next-gen launch title for the next-gen Xbox systems, also in Game Pass where people can really, get into it cheap, Halo could dominate the industry again. Halo could be the talk of the town. You'd have millions upon millions upon millions of people playing day one. Yeah, sure, some of them be on Steam, but they're going to be required to log into Xbox Live. I think this is almost a no-brainer. I think you can't say that you wanted to give PC gamers choice for this game, and it was, a big part of it, right? And then not give PC gamers the same choice a year later for a different game. And I know the common thoughts like, well, they just want Halo to be back in the spotlight, and then they're going to make people play Halo Infinite on a Windows 10 and like pull the rug out from underneath you and be like, you want to continue the journey? Windows 10. But I just have this feeling with Steam being open to Xbox Live, I honestly think we could start seeing these games come to Steam on day one. I could be wrong, but I think it's a very distinct possibility for a lot of these games, and would only make these games more popular, make Microsoft even more money, which in turn Microsoft can then invest into making more games for the Xbox ecosystem. Anyways, guys, that is the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about all this stuff in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, share it on social media, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And you know what? If you always want to be notified when I drop new content, hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button. It's the notification bell. You'll always be notified when I drop a new video instantly. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Later, guys.